like someone had to go back in the booth and spoke his mind. This guy we were about to have an interview with, some of you might not be familiar with his face, but he's been one of the guys who has been, kuliko bato bantu amangala chemu my background, benango, but they're doing the most, but they're still trying to push their music. And very surprising that he posted something recent. And this is why we decided to get to have him right here on Yatu Vibes. Boss, it's been a while, man.
It's been a long time.
How have you been?
It's been a rough ride, though. But God is keeping us, bro.
Yeah? It seems like someone is not even changing. Your dreadlocks?
I recently cut my dreadlocks,
Yeah?
Because I was going through a lot, though. I decided to start afresh, go back from the basics and start one, Otherwise, I'm okay, I'm all good. Still doing music. Got a number of tracks I've been working on. But right now, only you, PMC, you inspire me a lot. If I was a DJ, if I had the platform, I bet I would follow your footstep,
Serious? I've known you for a while now. Sometimes on social media. You have been in this industry for a long time. How many years now? If we were to count, how many years?
This is 2025, yeah?
Yeah.
I would say maybe 15 years and more, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, no, not 15 years, about 14 years in the industry. Yeah, I've been around, I've been in the background, I've been making shows, organizing shows, sponsoring movies with my brand, Ambassador Wine. I'm the manager for entertainment, events management and entertainment for Ambassador Wine in Zambia for a long time, up to date.
Now let's talk about your starting point. Maybe they don't really know because they are trying to put the face to what you have done for the industry. Maybe let's throw it back 15 years ago when you were just this young boy, had passion, had a dream. Let's throw it back in that time, in your time.
Yeah.
When you were very active in the industry.
Yeah.
How was your experience back then?
The experience was 50-50. Back then there was no there was no much platform like to promote music, Back then there were Facebook was active, but a lot of people never understand how to use it, It was not famous, it was not everywhere. So we used to struggle, man, for your song to go through. If you don't know Topman Topizo, if you don't know Mash in Lusaka, your music won't be anywhere, We used to go to Permanent House, if I remember, where Mash, Topman Topizo, and this guy, Thomas Delalu. Those guys were the promoters of Zambian music. When you give them your song, they put it on a CD, they ban those street MP3.
In short, they were pirating the music.
Yes.
So that used to work a lot to a lot of artists.
It never used to work. It was the main source, piloting music. If you try to push straightforward back then, it was very difficult. You don't know a lot of people. If you don't know a lot of DJs, your song won't be anywhere. But if your song goes through on the street, your song will be everywhere. If you go even to Livingstone, you go deep down, those guys, those CDs they used to make, man, they used to go all the way. So pirating music back then was the main than radio station, Because on radio station, people they used to play, the people they know, I might say. So it was rough.
Do you feel still the same thing where DJs, even now, they're still playing people they know?
Now it's different. They play a lot of outside music. People they don't know. They play Davido. People they don't know. But when it comes to local, there are camps. Even some other DJs are part of the camps. You see, so if you belong to the other camp, they are not playing your music. If you and I, PMC, We are in the same camp. You play my music. Every time you're on radio, you hear Jobik is playing, you know. They don't have the passion to play, like for Zambian music, like the way, as for me, you are the best example I can give, even for everyone. It's not, you are the best example, the way I follow you too much. Because why? For the love of Zambian music. You play Zambian music, you promote Zambian music, but right now, if you tune in to some radio stations, you hear the songs they're playing. But when you go to South Africa, I bet the only Zambian artist you hear, Ruff Kid. You hear Ruff Kid songs in South Africa, but you won't hear Zambian music. Them, the DJs playing Zambian music like the way we play here in Zambia, you see. So I feel like we need more people like you, more DJs. You shouldn't stop here, bro. You need to inspire a lot of DJs. At least if you've got a chance to mentor a lot of DJs to promote and to prioritize Zambian music. Then this industry will go very far. But if this continues like this, people will still going to come here and make a lot of money. They go. Nigerian artists will come here, make a lot of money, go. But look at us Zambian artists, we're still struggling. You know, in the industry, some people use fake it till you make it. That's what's happening here in Zambia. All those cars, some people, they've got cars, you see them, and you'll be like, oh, wow, this guy is making it. This guy is happening. Nah, they're using fake it till you make it. When that car gets into an accident, that's when you know. You see, that's when you know the owner, and that's not. Right now, the level where Zambian music is, a lot of Zambian artists, they need to benefit. We need to be somewhere, you know.
A few days ago, this has been a conversation now being talked about. We thought we're heading a step ahead when Boomplay came in the picture. Now, just a few days ago again, I saw Mzenga Ma also writing a post saying Zikta should come and play in making sure that this Boomplay thing should not go in, like should stop somewhere, making sure that this has to be getting rid of. And also, when Boomplay came in the picture, I'm asking you this because you've been in this for a while now. There are people that have been pushing this agenda, saying Boomplay is the right way, Boomplay is the right platform for us to put our music. Now, it seems like artists are disappointed. From the closed doors, rumor has it and confirmed report say that the artists have never been paid. Some are saying they have been paid. Some are saying we have never been paid. I've never received anything from Boomplay. There's no use of us promoting Boomplay. Are you one of the artists that maybe had a chance to put their music out there, then you never got anything?
You see, PMC, why I say a lot of Zambian artists here, they use fake it till you make it. Because they, first of all, Zambia is not monetized. Not yet. As for me, on my personal level, I've got a bunch of music, a lot of content, but you never find my music. You can't find a lot of my music on Boomplay, or rather on YouTube.
But did you have your songs?
Yes.
On Boomplay?
Yes, but now let me explain to you.
Yeah.
I just want to shed more light on that one. Zambia is not monetized, one. Two, Boomplay has got, for you to put your song on Boomplay, you need to involve an agent, which is DistroKid. You need to pay to open an account for your song to be on Boomplay, for you to start getting paid. But how do you get paid is the question. A lot of people don't know. They think if you've got 10K, 100K, 1 million views, you have money. No, the guys, they talk too much. They are only playing the fake it till you make it. If if we can do investigation and check how many people or how many artists they've gotten paid on Boomplay or on YouTube here in Zambia, there are a few. And do you know how they do that? They go to South Africa and open your account in South Africa. South Africa is monetized. That's where you get paid from. So when you go there, you open from there, they've got agents from there. Whatever money that comes in, they split. But here in Zambia, people are just eating other people's money. No, there are some people who say, give us your song, pay us so much, we put it on Boomplay so that everyone else can access your music. You see? So now you need to look for money to go to a studio, and I bet you've seen how our Zambian producers, which is what they're doing the right way. The music is expensive. They'll tell you, no, for me to produce a song for you, you need to give me 3,500 kwacha. You pay, you do the song. For your song to get on DistroKid, for your song to get on Boomplay, you pay. And then how are you going to make the profit if you're not being paid? You see? So they pretend that they're getting paid so that even other people will say, TNT mpase we show afuna 50 pen and ama fall out. I check, he's making money. No, not everyone. There are those smart people who know how to do it. You go to a country where it's monetized. When you open, you get paid. Straightforward. But Zambia is not monetized, so I cannot blame Boomplay. They say, no, Boomplay, Zikta, what. First of all, the thing we need to push for Zambia to be monetized. When it's monetized, Boomplay, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, we will be able to get paid. Right now, everything. That's why I've got a lot of content as myself. I can't put it out there, but I'm sure I can smell it. We are very close. You know, they for the past 2-3 weeks, Congo was monetized. Zambia was supposed to be monetized, but I'm sure very soon Zambia will be monetized if we push the agenda than pushing Zikta to come into Boomplay. What we need to work with Zikta, work with the government, the Minister of Entertainment. We need to push that agenda, so that they can push for us, for this country to be monetized. When it's monetized, everything will be okay.
Fast forward, there's what you did recent. Why we're here to get to have a conversation with you on Yatu Vibes. What should we call that song? Is it a freestyle? Or is it you speaking from your heart?
Okay, that one, I call it my story. Because I believe each and everyone has got his own story. Even you, PMC, you didn't just fall from the sky and you're seated right there as PMC, as a brand. You came from somewhere. You've passed through a lot of wins, a lot of downfalls, you see. So that song, the way I did, I shared my story, and I decided that song does not belong to me, myself. I believe there's someone somewhere out there who's also struggling, and there's someone out there who's also celebrating their achievement. You see, they can jump on that song. It's an open verse challenge. I started with my own verse, I shared my story, and I uploaded it. So already, as we are speaking right now, a lot of upcoming artists, even established artists, have already started recording. When they record, when they send it over to me, if they've done a job, I'm shooting their videos free.
Okay, nice. Let's get to listen to this. Maybe the next. How many minutes is it, by the way? How many minutes?
It's 6 minutes, but my verse. After my verse, the last is a free beat.
So how many minutes is your verse?
My verse is about 4 minutes.
Okay, so can we just have his verse play so that on the other side we get to hear what he has to say regarding what he spoke about in this song, whether it's just a song or it is a story, and where the motivation is coming from, right on Yatu Vibes. Still having a conversation with Jobik on Yatu Vibes.
think I'm in love with this bitch. Yeah, dear hip hop, I wanna go to bed with you, but before that, I wanna have a word with you. Basanga tina yamba nao bonse bana blow, ne bangati tina punzisa ku flow. I kept a lot of niggas in the game. I had faith that the game will never be the same if we come together. Get on my yard because of hip hop. Tinganyamule fulagi. I gave so much love to all my niggas. Nezo wapasa malada neshibale mumuganda. Okay, hip hop uli na vibanda, vimalumvwi na vikunda. We did a dancehall song with Nays in a pita, but I'm still stuck in the maze. One day I'm gonna set the game ablaze, just like Leo. I'm gonna score a bless for you. They say hip hop is a bitch. I said the game is a ditch. Everybody in the game is a king now. You can't tell who's got the clown, who's gonna teach if we all teachers. Who's gonna push if you don't push us? Hip hop, can you be a friend just for a moment? Nina toothbrush, nipase kukokete. Let me take you where my story began. Pama GH, pakantemba padi vegan. James, Malo, Chester, Moglobi, Biggie Bang, J.O.B, Daddy Long, Bobby Ease, Bedway, Flexville, SB, Namukamba Juvek. Hip hop, you can ask these niggas if I ever did them long. Nivuniko Kamba Soli. Sometimes I wonder if they don't call me. Rest in peace, Biggie Bang, let me say I'm sorry. Nanenenzeliko kuke army because of you. Weze na pulane, unani pushing ila paper konsekwe waenda. Wenze chikali pa beat, kick na kick, but KB anakupisha. There was no doubt, Sembeti na pisha. I became a fan of J.O. way back kuchunga. Akalipoliza ngoma na wa Ben Blazer 2014, na bwera na mupeza. We did a song, ndiye time tinambeka. Nani zibisako kuli Bobby na wau. Sininga name, these guys made a difference. Never thought Nays Long could come back for me. I owe you another song, my nigga. Ndiwe weko manita na Joe Bligger. Chidantampono, unapampamo. I know the game is full of fake niggas, fake DJs like KJ. I'm sorry to say this, but Kasuli and Anzelo, we miss you per radio. Big man, where are you? The game needs you, it's breeding, where are you? Said hip hop is bleeding more youngsters. Usaibala ndimwe muna viambisa. Mariu Jizzy, vambiri vana dis. Why? We need more DJs like PMC. Said hip hop ingapishe na pa BBC. Numazifunza why muononga content. Kati wafana muwapanga chema puppet. Even my footballer they retire. If you want the respect, yeah, Elijah Dana.
That we're talking about coming through all the way from our today's guest. So you brought out a lot of personal issues. Hey, are you not afraid what is going to come? Sometimes when you speak your heart, it has consequences.
How can I be afraid of what's going to come when I've already survived the hate, the disappointment? I'm not afraid of anyone, bro. Whatever is going to come can't break me because I've survived already. You know, I helped a lot of niggas I helped a lot of artists in the game, of which I don't expect anything from them but their love.
But when you complain about something,
okay.
Lack of a better word, I don't want to call it like complaining. When you express yourself in a way that you're expressing yourself in that song, don't you feel, or maybe you're at the point where you feel like these people that you were starting with, for example, you mentioned saying Mambi Wana Blower, people that you were also helping Wana Blower, maybe they are not still coming back. Don't you feel like we're all human beings, you feel like they needed to come back and help and be grateful?
That's why I say I helped a lot of people. I don't expect anything from them but love.
What type of love do you expect from them?
Love, the love I'm trying to explain, PMC, is checking up on your brother, bro. Hi, you might be sick. Just checking up on you, at least, you know, you come a long way to go. Is it wrong if you check up on your teacher, your high school teacher?
No, it's not.
That's the love I want. That's the love I'm talking about, bro. Nothing. This song, I did it. I don't seek sympathy. Okay, I was just trying to share my story. I want you people to know me the way I am, not what I am not. This song, someone out there, I'm just trying to inspire a lot of people out there. I know it's not easy to survive in this industry, bro. So this song is not for me to seek sympathy, no. But I'm trying to inspire the young talent to not give up and focus on their dreams. No matter whatever comes, don't give up. Keep doing what you do. Keep making music. Do a lot of songs. The game is not easy.
Let's be honest right now. Jobik, unpopular opinion that you feel that people don't know about the Zambian industry. Unpopular. I'm using the word. Can you say unpopular opinion that you feel like it's your opinion? So I want to get to hear the unpopular opinion that you feel like the public have no idea about the industry.
Nobody wants to lose. In this industry, nobody wants to lose. Everyone wants to win. Everyone wants to be on top. But me, my advice to say, and the goal for me is not to be on top, but to be around. To be around next year, the other year, and the years to come. To be around in the music than to be on top, because it's lonely at the top. Once you fall there, it won't be easy for you to go back there. But if you're around, you're better.
If you are no more today, if you are no more today, like I said from the start of the conversation, we're talking about some people that are watching this interview might not know who you are, but there are people that you have helped. Vatamba chepani apa mvira chena bwino wakona pa TV vatamba mkamba alipo kudala mkamba tachapa na mabine nayo. You know how people always talk.
Yeah.
Now I want to get to hear from you. If today Jobik is no more, how would you love to be remembered from people that maybe you mean a lot? You have no idea, but you mean a lot to them.
Okay, on that one, I never thought about it, but right now, you saying it, how I want to be remembered, I would love to be remembered through my music and the music I'm doing. Back then, I used to do music which had no sense. But right now, as I'm speaking with you, PMC, the records I have, if you give me an ear, when you listen to my songs, I'm dropping a 10 tracks reggae album. But when you listen to my songs, it's going to change your life, or you're going to pick one or two. That's how I want to be remembered. Than the music I used to do back then. You see? Yeah. I want to be remembered for my music. People will be playing for my music when they need motivation, when they need to learn something. That's how I want to be remembered.
We're having a conversation with our today's guest. It goes by name Jobik. Right here, we're trying to find out about what he has been up to. So this is a start. We are still counting down to more projects coming from him, as well as what other things is he working on, or some other things that maybe we can collaborate and get to find out from his project that he's also working on right there as well. So let's get to play the visual again with Nez Long, the song that they did together. I saw your post on Facebook where you say this guy, despite being renowned, he had to go back and say, because if he wanted, he would have collaborated with anybody.
Yep.
But
Yep,
why
yep,
did he
yep,
pick
yep.
on you? Why did you pick on you? That's a story for another day.
Yeah.
So you went back and
He
go
changed
pick
my
this
story.
guy.
You know that
Yeah.
song he did with Muzo lately?
Yes.
Ish. it made me realize a lot.
Yeah.
You see, that guy changed my story. I had, before we even shot that video for Chidantampono and whatnot, I never had that in mind that Naze is gonna give me a call. But I was seeking to say, these guys, we've come way back, but these guys have been dropping songs after songs,
Swani
songs
kumbuka.
after songs, no phone call, nothing. Quiet. I never expected that. But a brother called me. He was like, "Hey, yo, where you at?" My G, I'm in town. You remember that song we did in 2014? Because we had recorded it. We recorded it in 2014 back then. He was like, "Do you remember that song we recorded in 2014?" Yes. He was like, man, that song was something else, man. Can we link up at the studio today? Where? Are you free? I was like, hey, I'm free all the time. Like, can you come to Blackout Media? That's how I started off. I went to Blackout Media with my young brother Stash. We did the reunion, and then we with Mela Beats we started working on that. We did the audio part, and then we left. Then after a month or two, again he hit me up. I was expecting him to say, "Oh, yo, send me your photo. We make an artwork. We drop the audio." That's what I was expecting. But he went like, yo, where are you? I'm at the shop. It was like, I'm sending the driver. He's coming to pick you up. He's gonna take you to the designer. We need to shoot that video, so you need to make your art for it. I was like, you see, that's how the driver came, picked me up, went to Kawata, met the designer. They took the measurement, went back. After a day or two, again he hit me up. Yo, where are you? Come to Kawata. I'll send you a driver. He sent the driver. Like the money I spent on that project maybe was for something to drink, maybe was something because I don't drink alcohol right now. I stopped. But otherwise, he spent a lot on that project, and I'm so much very grateful on that guy. Naze Long, wherever you are, my G, ish, I owe you another song, my nigga. Hit me up.